Well, listen, there are plenty of critics. I mentioned this a couple of moments ago. House Intelligence Chairman Mike Rogers, the Republican from Michigan, here is how he characterized what he sees happening now.
We have just rewarded very bad and dangerous behavior. So think about what this agreement does. It says you can continue to enrich. That's what the Iranians believe. And they have made no changes in the development of their nuclear weapon program. And I can tell you that with a high degree of certainty.
Well, that's Mike Rogers talking there. He also said the sanctions were so good and so effective, you're starting to reach the elite in Iran. And now with this deal, you were getting to a place where they were ready to bite. And now perhaps they won't.
That's the travesty in this, is that the sanctions were finally working. That's why Iran wanted to talk to us. And for nothing from Iran.
That's precisely right. The only reason they came to the table is because they're hurting big time, to the tune of $100 billion. And now they get some relief from that.
And now we're going to loosen the sanctions, and I'll tell you, the Europeans are not going to tighten them back up again, because the Europeans just wanted, except for the French, just wanted an excuse to walk away from the whole problem.
So you think once the tourniquet gets taken off a little bit, it does not go back on, even in 6 months, if they're not complying with the terms of this deal?
No, they've already loosened it up, and now a lot of nations, trading nations in the region, are going to see this as a license to cheat. Oh, the West, the Americans aren't really serious. It's just, you just can't tighten them back up. It's just a fact of life. And so we have given the Iranians a new lease on life. And for Israel, and I do come back to Israel because it's our only true ally in the Middle East. It's an outpost of our civilization, as politically incorrect as it is to say that. But the Obama administration bill regards Israel as a strategic liability, regards it as a political albatross, and as a personal nuisance. And I'm sorry, betraying Israel is not in the best interest of our United States.
We're going to get a reaction from Tel Aviv coming up shortly. Thank you, sir. Ralph Peters out of Washington.
Thank you, Bill.